name is Alexis Sikowski. Some of you may or may not know. I'm going to start the early years of my school career. In elementary school, from preschool to 5th grade, I did a different sport every year. I did karate the entire time. I did swimming, I did soccer, gymnastics, dance. You name it, I probably did it. I didn't have too many friends, and I wasn't really the cutest kid. I don't really remember too much of it, so it's okay. Middle school, I quit all the sports and I did theater for all 3 years. I had a god-awful emo phase that I hope none of you remember, and I hope that one day I will forget. I was really into anime. I literally thought I was going to be Avatar: The Last Airbender when I grew up. It was really bad. I was still trying to figure myself out, and I still really wasn't the cutest kid. It was not a good time. Then we get to high school. Freshman year was not that interesting. Sophomore year, it was just the most emotional roller coaster. When they tell you that high school is going to be the best and worst years of your life, they weren't kidding. I had the best and the worst time. And then junior year, I met my best friend who you're going to see later. And other than that, nothing really happened. Then this year, about 2 or 3 months before senior year started, I was plagued with some really awful health issues that they couldn't figure out. I literally thought I was dying. And this year, a week ago actually, they kind of figured out what it was. I was almost like really dizzy, like passing out for no reason. I was shaking really bad. They thought I was having some really minor seizures or something, but in reality, apparently I'm allergic to bread. So that wasn't the most fun thing. I have celiac, that was my diagnosis. And other than that, senior year that's really all that happened because I couldn't do too much. But most of the things that have happened in high school, I have met the people who mean the most to me. So I would just like to say thank you to, these are some of the people who I've met this year. Thank you for making me smile every day. Even though I don't see you or hang out with you too often, you still make my life a little bit better. And this is my friend Digan. Some of you may or may not remember her. She moved away about 2 years ago. I have been blessed enough to be able to see her every single weekend for the past 3 months. She's been gone 2 years, and I just recently discovered she's only a 10-minute drive from my house. So when I say she is a blessing, I really mean it. She is just this ray of sunshine. She makes me so happy. I really don't know what I would do without her either. And then this is Kenzie, and that's Megan. I just want to say thank you to them for being the sisters who I never really had. And we've clearly grown up together. I've known them since literally the second that they were born. Our parents have been friends for years. We grew up together, we did everything together, and even now we're really busy, and we don't even get to talk every week almost, but we're really comfortable with each other. This one right here, that's my bedroom. One day earlier this year, she just didn't feel like going to school for no reason, so she went to my house. It was 11 in the morning, I got that picture, and she just hung out in my bed and used my computer to watch Netflix, and my mom made her breakfast even though she was skipping school. And some people think that's a really weird friendship to have, but honestly, it's really comforting because I know that I'm welcome to both their houses no matter what, and they're gonna love me and accept me. And honestly, like, it's kind of like I have 3 different sets of parents, like I have 3 different houses I can go to. So I just want to say thank you to them for being the best friends and never leaving me my entire life. And my family is also a really big part. That's my grandma. She's really important to me. I don't know why some of you don't take the time out of your day to call your grandma and tell her that you love her. Because nothing makes me happier than just showing up at her house for no reason when I could be hanging out with my friends. Family is really important to me. I don't want to be that kid who one day their family member passes away because they're old or from a sickness and just regret not spending time with them. So I make sure I see my family as much as I can, and they love me and support me no matter what also. So I just want to say another thank you to them. And Allie and Clarissa, some of you may know Allie. She graduated 2 years ago. Clarissa went to Carrot. You probably wouldn't know her. But I met them through someone who I no longer associate myself with. And I thought that person would stay forever, but they didn't. And they taught me that important lesson, that sometimes the people who you think aren't going to be in your life forever really are the people who will stay. So I just want to say thank you, Allie and Clarissa, for being my best friends, even though you're both very busy and very far away with college. Thank you for still being some of my best friends. And then that's my mom. Her name is Sharon. She really is my best friend. Obviously, every mom and their kid has their disagreements and their fights. So I really want to say a thank you to my mom for putting up with me for all these years and for letting me dye my hair whatever colors I want, supporting me and taking me to all the concerts for the different kind of musics that I listen to. And thank you for loving me and accepting me no matter what I like or who I like, and just being there for me and supporting me. I really love her a lot. Thank you, Mom. And then this is my best friend. When I say I have a lot of best friends, I really do. But this one is my best friend for a different reason. Some of you may know him. He moved here last year. I've only been friends with him for about 3 months. I met him in the ending of last year. And then in July, he moved to the other side of the country. He's in Oregon right now. And I honestly talk to him more than I talk to most of my friends here. He's about 3 hours behind us, and sometimes he'll wake up at 3 in the morning and call me before I go to school. If he knows that I'm having a bad day, and so he can tell me that he hopes I have a good day and that he loves me. I have 3-4 hour phone conversations with him every day while he waits for someone to pick him up from school. I talk to him so much, and he's the only person who I would willingly drop $700 on a plane ticket for to go see him. He actually just told me last night that he just booked his flight to come see me next Christmas. So thank you, Dakota, for being there for me literally through anything and no matter what, and I can't wait to see you soon. And also thank you to my dog. I could be having the worst day and everyone could hate me. I can walk through my door and she will be so excited to see me, so thank you, Zoe. And I would like to end with a quote, and that quote is, "The only person who's going to stay in your life is you." And even though I have a lot of great people in my life, some of them have left. I know some of them may not stay for the entire time, but the people who are in your life right now are really important. They're going to mean something to you. So even if it's not going to last, just try and have fun while you can, because these people are really going to shape who you are. These people are shaping who I am. And I hope to be friends with them for the rest of my life. And I will actually be going to Pitt Johnstown with my best friend Clarissa next year in the fall.